We're live.
Oh. Let's get all this pulled up.
There we go. We are live. We are live. We live.
We live.
And it is pouring outside.
Dude, it's pouring. It's pouring. Pouring. That sound a little weird there.
We are live. We are live. We are live. Good
do you-
morning.
do you have
Morning,
a-
morning.
Do you have it pulled up on?
Yeah, I got them all.
Alright, good, because I don't yet.
Yeah, I got TikTok. I got
know, you
I got the
actually-
restream.
Gosh, dang,
Yeah,
man,
I'm gonna start doing it on
it.
the laptop too.
It's probably just be a little easier for you.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
What, I gotta re-log in?
I don't know.
There we go.
We are live. We are live. We are live. Let's see how the audio sounds.
On TikTok, yeah, that sounds a lot better.
Yeah. Sounds way better. Way better. I mean, I like it. I like it. Finally got the setup. We are good to go.
Oh yeah, the Yeezy static. There we go. Give me that code. 3225. Log me in. Create an account with this number. What are you talking about?
Do we invite you to live to talk together with this guy?
Who's that?
Oh, nope.
You don't got it on there now?
Disconnected, I guess.
Here we go.
Getting set up. We are doing a live podcast episode, guys. If you guys are just tuning in,
Oh, that's
this is a laced up. Sorry, this is live, but this is our podcast called Laced Up, and we talk everything sneaker news and what's going on in the sneaker world. But yeah, we're just getting set up, so we will
Check,
go
check.
live
Here.
around what?
Here, stop for 1 second. Check. Testing. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
What's up? You were saying what?
I was just saying like.
We'll go live at like 8:55.
Yeah, we'll give it another 5 minutes
Give it
before
5
we
minutes,
dive
get some stuff set
in.
up.
Morning.
Have you watched Euphoria?
No, and I don't plan on.
It's interesting.
You're watching it right now with Sam?
Well, no, Sam watched it already, so I'll
Oh.
watch it.
So you just watching it alone?
Huh?
You just watching it alone, or she's rewatching it?
I guess I'm watching it whenever I got free time. Like last night, I had it on while I was doing my while I was going through cards. Guess how long I went through cards last night? Because I got all my stuff done for Shoeware. Guess what? I was going through cards from 3 to 11.
8 hours? Wow. You were sorting?
I was getting.
Did
up
you
and-
find a lot of like trash stuff?
I haven't gotten to my like my better stuff yet. Like my best thing I found so far is just a Kevin Durant rookie.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like $20 maybe. So we'll see. It's maybe $20.
Have you figured out how to like look up the valuations? And
Oh
stuff
yeah, I
yet?
know. Yeah, you just look it up on eBay. That's what people sell on.
Yeah.
It actually makes it kind of easy. I thought there was gonna be like all these different card trading places and these different cards. Pretty much everyone sells on eBay
Oh.
for the most part.
Huh.
Which is weird because eBay pissing me off. But
Side note.
Yeah, I don't like eBay right now. I don't like eBay at all. No, I do not. Here we go.
Yeah, a few more minutes. Whew. Yeah, I was a little
Well,
tired.
if we don't got anyone jumping in, we can just hop on too. So we can
We
give
got
it a
2
second.
people in the chat.
Oh, we do got a couple people in the chat. You see that?
Yeah.
Mine's not. Oh, I guess I have it probably shrunk too far. Oh, is it too low? There they are. There we go. Here we go. What are you doing today?
I don't know. Not sure.
No plans yet?
Not yet. What about you?
Same. Enjoying my day off before I go at it tomorrow for these next 2 days. enjoying some time off. Is there any March Madness games today? Or are they all tomorrow? It's the Final Four. I bet they're all tomorrow.
You're asking the wrong guy.
I'm pretty sure they're all tomorrow.
Saturday, really?
I know that's when North Carolina plays, so I'm assuming that's probably when they all play. Yep. Both of them on Saturday, both of them when I'm working. Dude, I'm not going to lie. A little part of me wants to just quit on site just so I can watch that game.
Yeah, right.
Oh, my gosh. Dude, this is North Carolina.
You're going to have it in the bag.
Huh?
You're gonna have it
Oh,
on.
yeah. I'm going to have it on. I'm going to have it on.
You talking about Scandinavian clog shoes? Nah.
Not on the menu.
Not the clog shoes.
Not on the menu.
There was no news from what we saw, the Azure Fox.
You're not as good as I am. I got to read usernames on site as they come in. You don't give them the whole name. You say Fox. Say Fox, Azure. You can't.
Azure.
Yeah, too long.
The.
Like if there's a name that I don't know, I'd be like, "What up, RI?"
So you're like,
what up,
You're
TH?
like, what up, Zelda?
What up, Z? Yeah,
like,
no, it's just a bunch of just random nicknames. Just because you're flying
what up,
through, just flying through
what
stuff.
up,
You know what I'm saying?
on
yeah,
chat?
so I'm like flying through stuff in the chat. I'm like, oh, what up, what up?
Can you imagine? But like, that's only like 60, 70 people. But like these TikTok people,
Oh, on
that do
TikTok
it,
could be
it's
so
like
different.
700 people.
But like I was scrolling on TikTok because they are all over our feed now.
I know, it's
Dude,
horrible.
literally
all Pokemon.
It's all Pokemon except for like 1 or 2 people. But I did see someone in there doing the same thing that we do. Had like 2 views.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's like just waiting. So I didn't know how many he had done on the day, but like it was pretty empty whenever he was doing it. I saw someone doing some baseball last night. Everyone's got like the same setup.
Oh yeah.
It's like all copycat stuff now. Just no bounty as far as I'm concerned. But it's
crazy how you can do that.
It's individual stuff. Like these guys are individuals.
Yeah.
I don't know how individually you'd financially be able to do that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's not possible. But here we go. We got 1 more minute. That's what you always say. Here we go. All right, another auction. Here we go.
Oh my god. New auctions on the board. Let's go. New auction on the board.
Who's
guys.
ready? Who's ready?
Oh my god. So it's so exhausting by the end of the shift. Like you're just talking the whole time constantly. I can't imagine like doing slabs. That's what Juice does, and you gotta like try and talk them up because the higher you can get them to bid, just the better it is.
Yeah, but they're rip and ship. Like that's what. Once I'm done with Kyle's website, like I'm sure that's what he wants me to do is do rip and ships. The same thing on TikTok. Yeah, that's gonna be the move. That'd be way easier to handle.
The order numbers and the gulags and the just different stuff like that. Like, it's super. But anyways, it's showtime.
Show must go.
It's showtime.
All right. Aiden, how's it going?
Ooh.
He says, how do you guys feel about the Blazer Off-White lows dropping on the Nike sneakers app on April 8th?
Kind of ugly, man.
I don't like them at all.
Yeah, they're okay. I love everything Off-White, but some things I don't love as much as others. This falls on the not as much love.
Yeah, I think everything.
We talked about those last week. Yeah, we talked about those last week. I did an article on them.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling
They're
them.
really funky, and the Blazers are a cool model. I don't know how they kind of screwed that up. I don't want to say screwed it up, but they just made it different. But
yeah, I don't know. I wish they just didn't release that shoe. Because hopefully that's not the last. Hopefully that's not the last.
That's not a good one to go out
Off-White.
on. That's not a good one to go out on.
Yeah,
I'm with you there.
That's why.
That's not a good one to go out on. I don't know what the last one was. What was the last one?
You did Lemon Air Force.
Was it really?
Yeah.
And that was a shock drop only.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know where they went, but hey, they're over there.
Ground probably.
Yeah, they're on the ground over there where they shouldn't be.
But all right. Any last questions before we start? I'll give you guys.
Yeah, here I'll go ahead and
30
post our
seconds.
first article. It's about Carl Jacobs. I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Carl Jacobs is?
Name sounds familiar.
You should know who he is
Why is that?
because you're about to find out.
Because I'm about to talk about him. And I shouldn't know who he is because I'm about to find out.
All right.
Let's do it.
We're going to get into it. We're going to start off with the very first article. But before that,
Yeah, you got to do our welcome. Yeah, don't. It's episode 19 now, so let me change that.
Oh, yeah. All right.
All right, guys, feel free to chime in whenever you want to. If you guys got anything you want to add, we're going to be posting articles talking about the stuff that you see on screen. I think we got about 8 to go through today. So,
Yeah.
as always,
Let's
kick
get
it
it.
off.
And 3, 2, 1. What's up, everyone? Morning. This is the Laced Up Show, episode 19. And this is a show all about sneakers and sneaker news. I'm your host, Chase, with my co-host, as always, Landon. And we have another great episode for you guys. But diving right into it, we got Carl Jacobs strikes a deal with Journeys. So if you don't know who Carl Jacobs is, he is an influencer who has netted about 28 million followers across all his social media platforms. And he is also a prominent member of the Mr. Beast crew. So this guy, knows a thing or two about attracting big audiences. So now Carl and Journeys have partnered up. And now he is the creative ambassador and will be in help of the developing and supporting content strategies. But the term brand ambassador has become a popular role in the creator economy, and savvy retailers often turn to stars on platforms like TikTok and Twitch to help them move products. So you got, Victoria's Secret, got the TikToker Remy Bader as a consultant, and also influencer Bella Porch partnered with HP last year. So Landon, what are your thoughts? And if you could be a brand ambassador, what company would you choose? And it cannot be a shoe company.
Okay, I'll get to that because I'm gonna have to think about that. But it's smart. It's kind of like I want to relate it like back to sports. Like you just kind of like pick like. I'm trying to relate this to sports, but like you have a really good coach, and then you start picking from his staff to for a new head coach. New head coach, Sean McVay, his whole coaching staff. This is gonna fly over some people's heads. Some people will see it. So I mean, that's what I see like happening here. You got Mr. Beast, it's Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
No, Carl Jacobs to Mr. Beast is like
still 28 million followers.
That's really cool. What does Mr. Beast have again?
Oh, way more than 28 million.
So but still, that's really sick. They're really smart to do this. I don't actually. Did you know Carl Jacobs before this? Because I know you.
No, I specifically only know Carl Jacobs from Mr. Beast.
But
I don't
did
know
you
anything.
But like watching Mr. Beast, you knew Carl Jacobs.
Yeah, I know who Carl was.
I've watched Mr. Beast occasionally, and I don't know who Carl Jacobs is.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So he's just not super like Mr. Beast is a name.
Right.
Carl Jacobs is like, I don't know. It's not. It's just I didn't know who it was specifically, but it's smart to do. I think it's smart to do.
Yeah. How do you feel about the brand Journeys?
That's like the what is that brand? That's like the random like
the
shoe
retailer,
brand.
yeah.
And like just like kind of
yeah.
Dude, that store is so weird. That's like so nostalgic. Do you remember like walking into malls and like they got the Journey thing?
Yeah, they still have Journeys.
Never went to them.
There's like over 1,500 stores still.
It's like a Hot Topic. Did you ever have those Hot Topic?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's where like Journeys and Hot Topic kind of reminds me of just like I don't know, because they do like all different types of shoes. They do some athletic shoes.
Yeah.
They do like Crocs. They do clogs. They do sandals. They do Birkenstocks. All that stuff. So it's pretty smart for them. I know some other people. I mean, pretty much everyone does that now. I think it's. Charlie worked with Dunkin' Donuts. Addison Rae's currently working with Alile. What is it? The Alile.
Oh, the supplement company.
No. Yeah. The energy drink. I want to say Alile, but that's Alile May. That's like the girl.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Alani. She's like has like her own Alani flavor.
Yeah.
Her own Alani flavor and just different stuff like that. My bad. But. It's a smart idea for them. I mean, why would you not go for someone who's been invested in
should be interesting to see what happens with it. But all right, moving on. Second question, part 2. If you could be a brand ambassador, who would you choose?
You know who I would choose? Milk.
No,
No,
brand.
no.
Brand. Need a brand.
Okay, because I was thinking Got Milk from those commercials like growing up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if I had to choose a brand.
Yeah.
A brand, because milk's not a brand. Man, that's good. Have you thought about who you'd go with?
Yeah.
Who'd you go with?
I like Body Armor.
Oh, dang, that's good.
Yeah. Or like
Body Armor's good.
Or like a coffee brand. Like I like
coffee brand would be more your
Death
space.
Coffee. I think it's called Death by Coffee or something like that.
I'd go with Bang probably. That'd be a really
Bang.
A lot of people do that too.
Bang influencer.
A lot of people are big and we've seen whenever we used to go to the gym, we'd see like some like Bang influencers
Bang
or
athletes or whatever
like the whole the Bang athletes.
I'm not surprised you didn't want to be like Gymshark.
Gymshark would be sweet too. I actually went to the gym for the first time in like 2 months yesterday.
How was that?
It was good. I had back pain and then I had just a lack of will to go to the gym for about a month after the back pain, but we're back in the gym. Gymshark's amazing. I actually got some Gymshark shorts on right now, so if you want to sponsor me, I'm not much of a Gymshark, but I'm like a gym fish. I'm getting there. I'm like a gym fish. I'm like right,
little Nemo,
kind of like right in the middle there. But no, it's smart for them just to like circle it all the way back, bring it back home. Like just get
Smart
the people
move.
that get the people that like have the insight and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know how big of a role he's actually going to play. We're about to talk about like another person that's like, changing jobs. I don't know really how much, but apparently, I mean, I don't know what the contract looks like, but they must expect him to bring something to the table.
Oh,
You
for
said
sure.
he's going to do something like brand
Yeah.
ambassador. I mean, but you also said he's going to be like involved in like developing and like supporting.
Yeah,
like,
some campaigns and stuff.
So I
They're,
imagine
like back
it's-
to school and stuff. So I'm sure he'll be on like some posters, and he'll be probably within the stores and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
But moving on, Landon, what do we got next?
All right, so now we've got former Adidas Yeezy exec John Wexler joins Fanatics Collectibles. With over 2 decades in footwear on his resume, 17 years spent at Adidas, and 10 on those working entertainment for biggest names, Wexler has seen sneaker culture grow from a connoisseur's hobby to a full-fledged mainstream phenomenon. Now, after serving as general manager of Kanye's flourishing Yeezy brand for a year and then spending another year and a half at Shopify helping establish the e-commerce platform's own creator and influencer program, Wexler's moving on to what he sees next in place, which is making an impact in collector culture. Wexler is now the executive director at Fanatics Collectibles, where he'll be focusing on collaborations and partnerships within the culture's business at the recently launched Zero Cool. So working alongside Fanatics Collectibles, co-founder and chief vision officer Josh Luber, Wexler and the former StockX CEO will look to grow the Zero Cool trading card brand, which focuses on pop culture, art, entertainment instead of like just traditional sports cards. So Kanye,
interesting.
he has a new head of design on his way in. That's something that we just talked about. We talked about that last week, I think. And now a former Yeezy exec is looking to, take on this new space with Fanatics and Zero Cool. So what do you think about this news?
It's pretty interesting. It's interesting. I mean, these are big moves. Like, these are no joke big moves because I'm kind of curious to see. I haven't heard really much about Zero Cool.
It's
Have
pretty
you?
new. It's like very, very new. Like
Yeah.
I think he left this essentially because I was reading through some of the interview that he did with whoever this article was kind of based out of, and it looks like he accomplished what he wanted to accomplish,
Right.
and then he accomplished what he wanted to accomplish at Shopify, and now he's like, this seems like it's almost he's been doing this for I don't know what it said or somewhere around 17 years.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
So now it sounds like a new project. It's like a new project that they're hoping will kind of like grow and
Right.
take shape. Like it says, it's working with the former StockX CEO.
Yeah.
So you got some some pretty good
That's
insight.
that's a pretty good team for something that's
Oh, yeah.
going to be a collectible. That, I mean, it sounds like a pop culture art / entertainment trading card. So like, I mean, we're talking probably like influencer. I'm thinking like influencer trading cards. Like, people are going to be pulling Dixie D'Amelios out of a pack and a different variant or something, or
Yeah, so basically, like it said, it's like Zero Cool trading card brand is going to focus on pop culture, art, and entertainment instead of just traditional sports cards.
right.
So they were kind of relating it to like whenever ESPN was like a thing, it was just like about sports in the very beginning.
Yeah.
But then it turned into ESPN, and you tie in hip hop and you
Right.
tie in all like art and all this just different stuff, and it turns into like this whole big thing. I think that's essentially what they're trying to do with this like Zero Cool. It's actually a pretty cool name.
Zero Cool.
Zero Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
It's like-
I'm curious to see when their first, launch of like a pack of cards comes out or something.
Yeah, like this
that.
just happened, so I don't know what exactly like the full like fledged plan
Yeah.
is, like where they want
I
to take
mean-
it. But I mean, they're just getting started. It's gonna
It's a good team.
we're gonna see.
It's a
it
good
take
team to
shape.
have. I mean, you got an executive from Adidas, and you got Josh Luber from StockX CEO.
You're gonna have plenty of creativity. Anyone who worked directly with Kanye West is gonna see all different kinds
Yeah.
of.
No, yeah,
But he
that's
worked with
exciting.
him-
That's
this
potential.
is like a long time ago though. So like,
yeah.
I don't want to say that Kanye's literally off the rails right now, even though it kind of seems like that a little bit. But I feel like the 10-year ago Kanye is a different person than right now.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
For sure.
So it's
yeah.
like we don't know exactly. I mean, he was still creative. He's been creative for a long time.
Yeah, and who knows how he is behind doors? The paparazzi.
That
he
would
could
be something.
right. He could be completely
There's
different
no
behind the
way.
doors.
Stop. Don't convince yourself that.
You never know.
There's just no way. He's just a regular everyday guy.
Right.
Regular everyday guy behind closed doors. But he just like, he gets ready to walk out the doors like, all right, we got to be crazy.
Yeah.
We got to get psycho right now. All right, we can't just be an everyday guy. That's hilarious. All right. Let's
All
move on
right,
to the next
moving
one.
on. Before we start, Joselle, hopefully I'm saying good evening. I said good morning to you guys. But moving on, that's right, breaking news straight off the press. Jordan is increasing their prices of Jordan 1 highs. I know, here it is. We thought it wasn't going to happen, but it is here. So Jordan Brand has already announced that last year that most of their models were going to increase in prices. You know, the Jordan 3s and 4s went to $210. You got the Jordan 9s are up to $200. But now they were reluctant enough back then to hold off on the Jordan 1 highs until now. So the sneaker account Z Sneakerheads reported that the Jordan 1s are bumping up to $180. Now this new price will go in effect with the Jordan 1 reimagined Chicago variant, which is expected to release in October. So Landon, what are your thoughts?
Actually, this is kind of important. So honestly, first off, this sucks. That's just.
No
It's
bueno.
not as bad as like Yeezys where they're just like jumping, like some models are jumping like $60 for like no reason. Some models just going crazy, like the Statics that we just got in that are right here are like $300 now instead of like $240 or $220 or whatever they were, $230 or somewhere around that range. So the Jordan 1, that is sad to see. That's sad to see, but it says in October.
Yeah.
Dude, there's going to be another Jordan 1 that launches before then.
Oh yeah, we have a few.
So it's going to
We got a
it's
few.
170 up till October.
Yeah. Yeah.
Essentially, that's a good one to change it on. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
good one to change it
Yeah.
on because you're like, oh, everyone's gonna love the shoe so much they won't be distracted by the $10.
Yeah.
It's $10. It's not a huge thing. It's a bigger gap for resellers than it is for like retail, but at the same time, resellers or people that want to get them for retail, most often you're not gonna have that happen.
Yeah.
Like people that are really like big sneakerheads but aren't like sneaker botters and have regular jobs but also have a passion for sneakers. You're probably gonna have to get these off the aftermarket.
Right, they're already paying $200 anyways.
Yeah, like everything going up means everything going up in general.
Right.
But like, I mean, the profit. I just feel like this. I don't know that this needed to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. You got inflation. You got the shipping. I mean,
You think it'd ever come back down?
no,
Doubt it, right?
never.
So the new price is 180.
Even if everything like
10 years from now, 180.
the shipping containers, prices go back down due to demand and stuff like that. Like if everything settles back down where it was, of course Nike's not gonna
No, because they won't
dip
be
the price.
used to it.
The only way they would is like Adidas starts dropping theirs, but
You think they follow suit? That'd be a weak move.
they would have to.
Yeah.
They would have to. I mean, if they start losing out sales, but I don't know.
They
The
still
Jordan
sell
1,
out. Everything still sells out. I mean,
Yeah.
really, you can
I mean,
price it
why-
at almost anything.
Why wouldn't you?
Especially
I
at
don't know.
Jordan 1. I don't know. I actually heard you doing your shorter version of this today, and I was just immediately I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Everything
it's
else
here.
went up.
It's here.
One shoe.
Finally here.
We can't leave one shoe alone.
Nope.
Why
Nope.
don't you make the Jordan 3s 210 instead of 200? And just
Jordan
Eat your
3s
money
are
up there.
210, bro.
okay, we'll make them 220.
220 for Jordan 3s?
Dude, Jordan 3s are nice. These right here, very nice. Jordan 3 Muslim. I don't know. I wish there was a different way. I've been trying to think about it. I just don't know what that way would be. But I just don't know what's the point of keeping it, like almost getting your hopes up that it's gonna stay. I don't want to say like getting your hopes up like it's a super big deal. It's like it's $10, but to them like that's so much money.
So much.
It's an
money.
additional $10 for every pair of shoes. For us, it's an additional $10 for one pair of shoes.
Yeah.
So I mean, I get it ish, but like,
It's unfortunate times.
I didn't want to see it happen.
Yeah. But moving on, Landon, what do we got next?
All right, so now we got Balenciaga's new Track 3 sneaker comes pre-scuffed. Balenciaga's luxury footwear dominance looks to continue with the introduction of its Track 3 sneaker, the third main entry to the Track footwear series. Fitted with a mind-boggling complex layered upper, Balenciaga's track sneakers have been endlessly remixed since they dropped a few years back. The second main Balenciaga track sneaker, the aptly named Track 2, featured a similar dynamic upper design fitted with over 170 different parts and proved to be successful that Balenciaga honored it with a $5,750 silver sculpture as one of its first objects. So that is pretty cool. But this leads us to the Balenciaga Track 3, the third and main track sneaker, rolling out as part of Balenciaga's Spring Summer 22 collection. It's going to be retailing for the low price of $895. The Balenciaga Track 3 is one of the house's more low-key silhouettes, if you can believe that. Free from just like much of the high tech and like instead of that using more retro inspired designs. And these are going to come pre-scuffed with rips, tears, midsole wear already applied to the shoe before it even gets on feet. So, we have seen some brands kind of like circle around to this like aging
Yeah.
kind of midsole
Yeah.
thing, like with the Amam in year 3s. We saw that. Not as much with like pre-damaging though. Like if
Yeah,
you look at the
pre-scuff.
photos, like if you scroll down and look
Yeah.
at the photo, like there's like some cuts, there's some tears on the shoe. Like, so, I mean, what do you think about this? Like, you probably aren't surprised considering like some of the recent like Balenciaga stuff we've seen with the clogs and the Adidas. And
Yeah, man.
they're just throwing stuff out everywhere.
They're
but, like,
very creative.
what
over
do you
there.
think about the whole pre-scuffing idea? Like just making them look worn already for $1,000 pair of shoes.
I mean, right now, it's Balenciaga. They can charge whatever price.
Of
I'm
course.
I'm trying to look away from that, and I'm comparing it to like jeans. Like you got jeans that have scuffs, tears, rips. It's all a fashion statement. Now on shoes, I mean,
That's what I'm saying. I feel like there is a difference there.
I don't know. If I were gonna pay,
Like
it
people
comes
have
back,
shoes that look like this that they've been wearing for 5 years.
right? But like it comes back to like, it relates to jeans. It's like, all right, you buy your jeans and you buy the jeans rip because it's a fashion statement style. So it's just a new style. I guess like, I don't know, maybe 2022 is the year of kind of like looking worn type of shoes coming
We've
out.
seen like the wear away stuff, like with.
I think
with-
that's really cool.
that's cool. I don't
That's
know
really
about
cool.
the pre-scuffed is cool. Honestly, I just don't like the shoe. So I mean, that's probably what's got me buckled. Like,
Yeah, I like
maybe
the
if I was
idea.
looking like at an Air Force One pre-scuffed
Pre-scuffed.
and all that junk, like it'd be a little bit different. It kind of reminds me of like that Peace -1 collab that had like the black brush strokes on the shoe.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like just different stuff like that. But I think honestly, probably my biggest issue is A, the price, and B, the shoe just doesn't look good to me.
Yeah.
And this is another one of those shoes where it's gonna be like, this just looks like any like Morel like Sketcher type shoe
New
that
Balance,
you'd wear.
New Balance 990 V3.
Yeah, like anything you'd wear, you just got dirty. So this is one of those things where it always comes back to like, if I was gonna wear this shoe, it'd be somewhere where someone knows I'm wearing this shoe. You're walking around in these, and I'm gonna look at an Air Force One before I even look down at that.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look at a Jordan 1 before I even look down at that. Like that's like,
Oh, well, that's why they make it bright blue.
they have a few different colorways I
Yeah.
think coming out too soon for it, but like, I don't know, man. Balenciaga,
They're pushing the limits, man. They're definitely pushing the
No, they're
envelope
testing
when it
me.
comes. Yeah.
they're testing me. I mean, it's not like I ever
Is
have
it
enough
testing your patience or?
Nah, it doesn't. They're just testing. They're testing me up here.
Yeah.
They can't test my bank account. There's nothing in it. So I mean, but 800. That's my biggest thing. Like 895 for retail, and I'm very curious on why it's not $900.
Because that's way too much.
I
That's
don't
why.
know.
The 800, like, it's only $800.
It's like it's like making something 99 cents instead of $1.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it $895, dude. That is almost $1,000 for this
Crazy.
shoe.
Crazy.
Gosh dang, the packaging better come just.
Hey,
I don't even
Jordan
know.
is getting some hints from them. They're like, people paying $895, we can definitely
Seriously,
do 180
dude.
for
Oh
Jordan
my
1s.
gosh,
But-
it's gonna happen.
Moving on, we got another kind of almost groundbreaking news. We got Adidas is bringing back the original Yeezy Boost 350 Turtle Doves, and they are releasing very soon. That's right. Adidas is bringing back the infamous Yeezy 350 Turtle Doves. This model was Kanye West's first ever actual Yeezy back in 2015. So the Yeezy model since then has grown in popularity and has honestly rivaled the Air Jordan 1 High. But now, not many colorways were actually released in this original 350 model. There was actually only 4. But then, since then, the 350 V2 came out. But actually now, newly revealed images from the Yeezy leaker account, Yeezy Mike revealed that the fabric swatch that was identical to the Turtle Dove Yeezy. So these are actually scheduled to release this month in April. So Landon, what are your thoughts?
Didn't you have some fake ones of these? No.
Wh-
I
or-
got fake ones of these for Caden.
Yeah.
The black ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you those are releasing soon too.
Yeah. Dude, I don't really like this shoe that much.
You don't like the 350?
And actually, I've seen some people talking about it. I don't really think people really care that much about this shoe.
Really?
Yeah.
You
I
don't
was
think
looking.
it's going to be a good resale?
We'll
Do you
see.
think it's going to be better than a 350 V2?
Me personally, I don't like it nearly as much. I personally don't like it nearly as much. I just don't think it looks as cool. I don't know what it is about the design. I just don't know what it is about the design that I don't really love. What do you think about the shoe? Do you like it better than a 350 V2?
I'd say they're in the same ball field.
Do you really?
Yeah, I like how the 350 has more nostalgia behind it because it was the first. And I
Only
think
4 colorways. I didn't know that.
yeah, it was
They did 4 colorways and just moved off it to the V2.
yeah.
And then
And
now
then
we
they-
got like
and
90 colorways for the V2.
Yeah.
That's
Isn't that
weird.
wild?
That's kind of weird. I'm surprised they never circled back to that because it's not like it's kind of weird that you leave that behind. Like just totally leave it behind because like the Jordan 1 High, it's not like they released that shoe and now they only do 2 to 14.
My idea was because it came out around the same time.
You
I
said
feel like
2015.
yeah, 2015. It kind of reminds me the 350 original 350 reminded me of like an upscale higher class of the Roche from Nike.
Yeah.
And I think that was in its hype too around 2015.
Wasn't that what it was meant to be for? Because like the Roche was like in 2015.
Yeah,
Like, that was the shoe.
that was
like
the
I'm
shoe.
pretty sure we didn't.
We didn't do an
I
article.
read something somewhere. I read something. No. I read something somewhere that was the whole point of like Kanye starting his line. His first shoe was like to rival the Roche,
Yeah.
the Nike Roche, because it was like the most comfortable shoe. It was very fashionable. It was like it looks pretty similar. I think that's what the 350 model was for.
Right. And then I think the Roche died, and so they killed that off, and then they went to 350 V2. But they kept the name. But honestly, I'm looking forward to this release compared to the other 350s. You know, I think this is gonna hopefully spark a little bit more
Do you think they'll
demand
you think
in
they'll stop?
350s in general.
Do you think they'll stop retroing, or I guess I don't know if
Oh,
they're
you
gonna
think they're
retro it
gonna
or
do a
anything.
4 and out?
Like just start doing like more colors for it. I don't know, man. I
don't
don't know what it is, but I don't find this model that appealing.
I
to
don't
me.
know. I don't know if Adidas. I think this model they killed it, and I don't think they can bring it back with a new colorway or something. I think they're gonna re-release all 4 and then drop it again
You think
for
they'll
another
re-release
6
all
years.
4?
Yeah,
And
for
these
sure.
are supposed to release this month. You said
This
so
month. Yeah.
It's coming up.
Well,
Wow.
it is April. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up now. It's got
Yeah.
a couple weeks out.
Yeah.
That'll be
It's
interesting.
like
I mean,
mid-April or something.
yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it does. I'm sure. I mean, every Yeezy sells out. It could
Yeah.
be a Yeezy boot. It could be a clog. It could be whatever. It's gonna sell out. But yeah, we'll just see what the value ends up looking like. I just know that if it's a literal re-release and it's not
It
like
is.
a retro,
same
same everything.
SKU,
So it's the same everything. So
Right.
those prices are going
Oh yeah.
for the next.
Oh,
2
for
weeks.
now.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
yeah. If this news already broke, I bet you if we
Sell
looked on
now.
the if we looked on the
Anyone's sitting on
resale,
those, I don't know why you'd be sitting on it for that long. Like, what's the point at this point? But like, anyone sitting on those, it's probably time to
yeah,
to sever the ties.
it's very interesting what Adidas is doing. I don't know why they're bringing everything back.
They're doing
It's
it.
so weird. Like it's almost like they're like I don't know if like to me it feels like Kanye West deal ended, low key, and they're like, cool. Well, we're just gonna dump
Yeah,
all your models.
That's what it seemed like. but
all
then
the
why would they
retros?
just have hired that one dude then?
because Kanye's doing his own thing. Because I know originally Kanye wanted to bring manufacturing of Yeezy back to the United States, and Adidas is I don't know if Adidas has any factories. They were gonna do it in Montana, Yeezy.
Oh, really?
So, to me, this is my hot take. Adidas, something happened. They cut severs, right? That's why Adidas guys are moving out from Yeezy. Yeezy's bringing in,
There's a
Kanye's
lot of
bringing in
movement
some,
right now.
yeah, Kanye's bringing in new guys. He's gonna restructure everything, bring it back, make it into the United States, and do his own thing. But until then, Adidas is like, kind of flipping you the bird, and we're just gonna dump all the retro and all the manufacturing, and just gonna do it all.
Just soak everything, get everything they can out
Yeah,
of it.
liquidate.
Bro, I
Basically,
wouldn't
they're
be
liquidating
surprised,
their inventory.
Dude, after if Will Smith can smack Chris Rock in the face, then nothing will surprise me. So like this is not gonna surprise. Like this wouldn't be a surprise at all. I guess. I mean, like in
That's
my
my
head,
prediction.
it's been Adidas and Yeezy,
Yeah.
like forever.
Then it's gonna be
It
Yeezy
seems
and
like-
Yeezy.
It hasn't even been that long. It really like year wise, it hasn't even been that long.
7 years, 8
Yeah,
years.
dude. Like
Se-
yeah.
7
What
years?
was it? The Nike Air Yeezy released like less than a decade ago, or maybe
Yeah,
it was
oh,
about
yeah.
a decade ago.
Yeah,
like
it's
it
been less
hasn't
than
even
a
been that
decade.
long.
Yeah,
It seems like it's been forever.
yeah.
We've been around a lot longer than that. So that's just weird. I just as far as I've been involved with shoes, which was about 2016, I want to say 2017 is when we started to get involved with shoes. Whenever you started to get involved with shoes a little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
and I was probably into it in 2015. It's always been Adidas and Yeezy. It's been Jordan and Jordan 1s.
Yeah,
It's been
it's a
just the
Bread
way
and
that it
butter.
is.
But moving
Wow.
on, Landon, what do we got next?
So this is kind of a follow-up story, but this is what the reviewers are saying about Lululemon's new Blissfeel running shoe. So Lululemon recently launched their first running shoe, and reviews are in. If you've been waiting forever for Lululemon to create their own line of athletic shoes, the wait is finally over. The brand recently launched their first ever running shoe, the Blissfeel, which is currently available in 6 colors. It's the first of 4 styles launching in 2022, and it was designed to make miles feel effortless and blissful while you're out for a run. So Lululemon's chief officer added that they intentionally started with women's shoes first because many times a performance shoe is made for men and then kind of like adapted for women. So the brand spent 4 years researching how women moved and wanted to feel in order to create a perfect pair of running shoes. So they did this by studying over 1 million foot scans and doing countless rounds of wear testing. And according to reviews, that seemed to have paid off, as many reviewers have like raved over how comfortable these shoes are. So you actually covered this story, I think it was a few weeks ago, or it was
like
last
two,
week.
Two weeks.
It was a few weeks ago,
3 weeks
just
ago.
about how these shoes were coming, and well, apparently they're already here with some really positive reviews. So people are calling these like the best shoes ever, labeling them as comfy and supportive. Others are saying they conform to your foot to help with like joint and foot pain. And a lot of people just really like the design. Some colors are selling out just because of the look, which, you know, honestly isn't that bad. I don't know if you look at it. I think this isn't a bad looking shoe. So Lululemon is even offering a 30-day free trial to test out the shoes, and they'll offer a full refund if you aren't satisfied. So what do you think about this response to Lululemon's running shoe?
That's a great response. Honestly, I mean, I'm very I'm happy with Lulu because that was a big risk. 4 years of research and development to come out with this launch, and then for it to bust, like that would have been horrible. Yeah, but no, I bet you Nike's a little sweating. Nike's sweating. Adidas is sweating.
They're
like,
making an entry.
Yeah.
They're making an entry into it, and like the shoe's not a bad look. I don't know what type of technology and stuff.
No,
like
it looks
that
clean.
using.
It looks clean overall. I like the silhouette. I'm definitely down to try out. Like I wonder how like far they're gonna go into the footwear. Are we talking just running casual? Are they going into performance? Are we getting a Lulu basketball shoe? Is someone gonna sign with Lulu in the NBA? Like
That'd be crazy.
Like, are we going
Lululemon?
Yeah.
It just doesn't have the ring to it for
No?
basketball, I don't think.
What about Lulu?
The Lulu too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
LaMelo.
LaMelo signed with Puma, so just leave that
for now.
Oh, stop. Leave that alone. He's not gonna jump ship with Puma and go to Lululemon. But I don't know. I just thought I think it's cool that they're doing it. It's smart. Like right now, obviously Lululemon, I mean, they're making their money, so they're putting it out there for a 30-day free trial too. If you want to just like test it out, see how the shoe is, you can get a full refund. It's really smart. How many people actually are gonna take the time to send the refund? Or to like returning the shoe.
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
like you buy it, like, oh, I don't really like it that much. I'll take it to the post office, and then 32 days go by, and you're like, shoot.
Yeah.
Now I can't take it to the post office.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited. I mean, I'm excited to see what happens.
Well, I think it's cool that
it's a new competitor.
Yeah, I think it's cool they talked about like how a lot of the time it's a men's shoe, and then they
Yeah.
kind of adapt it
Yeah,
to
that is
women. So
interesting.
they specifically, because that's what we talked about. They specifically, that was like one of our big points whenever you brought up the story, is how they were only releasing it as a women's shoe.
Yeah.
Not like, hey, we're releasing our first line of men's and women's shoes. Like they just spent all their time. I think they have a more women-centered audience,
and they started with
right?
women
For the most part.
So,
like,
I mean, it made sense why their
'cause,
whole
like, they
brand
got men's
started with
clothing.
women.
They got men's like
very-
shorts, joggers, all
very
that stuff now. It's pretty equal at this point.
Now it is, but it originally was
Right.
all women, and then they started putting in more and more men.
Right. It's
But-
like I like compare it to like a higher, I don't want to say quality, a little higher end Gymshark type stuff. Like Lululemon's a very popular workout brand and stuff like that. So I don't know if they'd like kind of transition into more like just casual shoes or something
Yeah.
like that. I could see them easily doing like flip flops or sandals or something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
no, they for sure are. I know that
that'd be
for a
easy.
fact. But
That'd be easy.
I want to see them. I want to see them push the limit. I want to get and see them in like basketball. That'd be crazy.
I feel like they're gonna do.
They could do it. If anyone could do it and break into
Anyone
that,
could do it. If anyone could do it, I don't know if I'm getting in line.
would
for,
you buy Lulu basketball shoes?
to review?
But like if they're good,
If they're good, I'll buy anything that's good.
right?
I'll buy anything that's good. But
So
so I mean, they spent the time doing the research. The thing is, it's 4 years, so we may not see a men's shoe for another 4, or maybe they've been constantly doing research in the background. But as far as we know, they've been working on this thing since.
I'm sure they'll be speeding it up. They'll be
Yeah.
putting more money into it.
I mean, the reviews have been pretty positive, so I mean, I'm sure that like gave them all the ammo they needed to be like, all right, let's like
yeah, green light.
Lululemon shoes
Here
are gonna
comes-
be here. They
Yeah,
come.
here comes everything now.
Yeah, for sure.
But moving on, we got Nike has dropped free sneakers by drone for Air Max Day. So if you didn't know, last weekend, the Saturday, March 26th, was Air Max Day, and Nike brought a new meaning to the concept of sneaker drop by actually dropping sneakers from a drone. So the sneaker giant selected customers of JD Sports stores and received a free pair of Nike Air Maxes delivered by drone. So the article also says that JD Sports was giving away $326 gift cards at 3:26 p.m. to match the date of the Nike Air Max Day. So Landon, what are your thoughts, and do you think you would ever get shoes delivered by drone?
That's really cool. That's really cool. Like that reminds me of the Yeezy tanks. But didn't people get hurt during that?
Yeah, that was like crazy.
It was really nuts.
Yeah, I mean,
that was nuts.
That was crowds. That was like
dude,
shutting down
watching
streets and stuff.
I remember watching the videos of that. Those things were literally designed by Kanye. I had never seen something like that. This is really cool though. And like just like $326 at 3:26 and just all that stuff, just making it meaningful.
Yeah, for Air Max Day.
That's a pretty cool. That's a pretty cool.
Yeah. So
would delivered by jet.
So would you ever like if you could get something delivered in an hour, but it's delivered by drone, would you do it?
Dude, it depends on what the fee is, dude. That's got to be just like expedited shipping and then times it by 4.
Well, what if it's like in your like Amazon Prime or like?
Oh, it's like part of a subscription?
Yeah, like your like Prime members get drone delivery. It'll be there in 30 minutes.
That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. No one is near that yet. I thought that was supposed to be. I thought like that was legit a thing. I thought that was like legit in the works with Amazon.
Oh, they are. They're testing it. They got approved or something.
Right.
But yeah.
Because there's all kinds of like, isn't there like a pizza company that like has a self-driving car, or they're working like a
Domino's.
Domino's, right?
Yeah. Domino's has like something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So, probably drone deliveries can be fully. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything's kind of turning into fully automated. So this is really cool to see them do. I imagine. I wonder what the pricing would look like, because that'll be the biggest thing. It can't be the same price to have a shoe delivered.
What if it's
by
$10 more for Amazon Prime, but you get drone delivery?
I'd do it just for Amazon Prime's free. The new email.
I don't know.
I don't know about that, but I'm just saying that's still pretty sick. Like.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool what Nike's doing with, pushing the limits like that. I always love seeing companies do that. It's interesting to see Nike and JD Sports kind of collab together. They don't really do that, it seems like. I don't see. Well, maybe Nike and Foot Locker do stuff too, but
for the most part.
Yeah. So I think it was a cool move. I can't wait to see what comes next.
Oh, definitely. All right, here we go. It's time to bring this episode home with the segment Cop or Drop, where Chase and I will look at some of the scheduled upcoming releases, just kind of give our opinion on the design. So for some reason, the Nike Dunk Low Halloween is slated to drop today instead of it's like closer to next Halloween than it is the previous Halloween, so I'm not sure what happened there. But regardless, Cop or Drop on this Nike Dunk Low Halloween.
I like Cop. I think it's pretty clean. I'm pretty sure the outsole also glows in the dark. Yeah.
And there's like some details on the black upper too.
Yeah.
There are some like details on the black upper that like you can't see it from this photo, but like they just kind of glow under different light. I think it's a really cool shoe. I copped this too.
Yeah.
I don't know what the deal. I mean, obviously we kind of know what the deal is, but bro, it is April.
Oh, it's late shipments all the way.
Cow.
Yeah.
Late shipments?
Yeah.
7 months?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That is later than late. I didn't even know the Dunk Halloween was a shoe, to be real honest.
Right?
No, because it wasn't even, it was so late, it wasn't even like the Air Forces that were on there, then kept getting pushed back and pushed back. It just was never on sneakers.
Yeah.
Until just like right now, I'm like, oh, nice orange and black shoe. Look at the name. It says Halloween. I'm like,
I'm surprised they didn't rename it.
just give it a different name. The Orange Blaze. The Orange Blaze Dunk. I don't know. Something different. Like,
yeah.
I mean, is this ever going to have an April Fool's joke in it? I've already done my one April Fool's joke for the day, saying that we were at a credit card debt. I thought that was funny.
But moving on.
It's not true, but here we go. Now let me switch this up on you a little bit. The Union LA Dunk Low dropped in 2 colorways yesterday, and that release went terrible. But out of these 2 shoes, which one would you cop and which one would you drop between the blue and the purple colorways for the
I like
Nike Dunk?
I like the blue over the purple. And responding to Splash X on YouTube, if you're still in here, he asked if it was hold or sell on the Union Laker dunks. I'm gonna say sell. I don't think it's that clean of a colorway, and personally, the blue one's way better than over the purple. But also, get ready, because last time we got the other Union dunks in, and it took about 3 weeks to get them in. So
it was a minute.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hold them regardless, but. Yeah, overall, I like the blue
You want
over
the blue?
the
I actually like
purple.
the purple a little bit
Really,
more.
I
And
just
that's
don't like the
weird for
yellow.
me.
I don't like the yellow tint that they did around for the stitching. I wish it
No.
was. I wish it was a brighter yellow.
I don't know why I committed to the purple. I like kind of mentally committed to the purple.
Are you walking
The
back
blue's
now?
my favorite. I am walking back on it a little bit.
Wow.
I already recorded my short version going with the purple too, but like, I'm gonna stick with it. I do like the purple touches just because of Shoeware. The North Carolina blue is clean. The red kind of throws it off.
I know they're both
But, like,
like
it's
they're
like
okay. They're not
they
like
both
fire.
throw each other
Yeah.
off. Like the purple's nice, the yellow throws it off. The blue's nice, the red throws it off.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. It's still a sick dunk. Beautiful in hand. The details are just
Oh yeah.
The passport dunk pack
The
is
box is
just-
really sick too.
gosh dang, that shoe's sick. But now looking at the Air Jordan 1 High 85 Georgetown, what are your thoughts on this release that's happening tomorrow?
These are really nice. I want to get one of them in hand. I don't like the $200 retail price for
It's
them.
because of 85. Air Jordan 1 High 85.
Okay.
It's just a more of like a it's
Right.
like the
$30 bump though for it, like not a
$20
$10.
bump. Now it's $20
Oh,
bump.
not
technically.
yet, but I don't know. I like it. I think it's a clean colorway. I
Cop?
always love. Yeah. Cop.
drop
I
these.
really.
I drop them
why?
personally because I don't really love the. I just don't think I wear them. I'm trying to look at these from. I'm trying to approach this section
Just because
now.
it's a high, or like when
No,
you
I
mean-
like because I like Jordan 1 highs. I just don't love the navy blue and gray.
That's surprising.
I
'Cause
don't love
you
it.
don't you love the Jeters, and Jeters are navy?
These are navy-ish. There's more white on it. I don't know. I like the gold pieces on there. That's also got more of like a. I grew up idolizing Derek Jeter to it, so
Right.
that's got a little bit of that element to it. But it's a really clean shoe. I want to get it in. I just personally, if I wouldn't cop to wear these. I don't think,
Dang. All right.
but you would.
I would cop.
We'll take that. So there's no Yeezy releases or any other major shoes that I'm seeing on the schedule right now. We got the Turtle Doves coming up here in a few weeks, but so let's just finish this off with an easy one. Copper drop on the Nike Polaroid Dunk, scheduled to release next Tuesday, I believe.
All right. Ready? We're gonna say it at the same time. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Cop. All right.
Obviously.
I figured.
Obviously. No, this shoe's amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
the
So clean.
details are so clean. This, I don't care. I don't like buying into the hype. I like what I like. This might be my shoe of the year.
Stop.
I'm not kidding.
Jackie Robinson dunks.
Okay, this might be my second shoe of the year.
There we go.
The Jackie Robinson dunks are literally beautiful too. This shoe is gorgeous. It's the perfect neutral color scheme with the black and white,
Yeah, with that
but
splash.
it's got every color on
Yeah.
the spectrum.
With that splash.
Dude,
Yep.
that is freaking beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I don't know what it is, but ever since I've seen that, I think I saw the shoe and I'm like, oh, that's a pretty cool mock-up. That'll never release. And here it is.
I know.
And I love it.
Hopefully we can get him.
I
in
actually
hand.
might buy a pair.
Yeah,
I don't own any
okay,
dunks.
We'll see.
I don't own any dunks.
We'll see. Hold on.
I'll pick
You're
up an
gonna-
extra
okay.
shift.
Which one would you pick?
Yes.
You're gonna buy both?
Dude,
That's
if
the
they're
best
not very
April
expensive,
joke.
that'd be great.
April Fool's joke I've ever heard. You're gonna buy both.
I'm gonna buy both. If hey, just gotta pick up a few shifts. You gotta talk it over with the lady. We'll work it out. But, all right, guys, that's actually gonna wrap up this episode. Thank you guys for checking us out. But until next time,
Peace.
What up, Jep? Shut up, Jep. You don't know what I can afford. You're right, though. You're right. Hey, you want me to link you my Venmo? You want to Venmo me, Jep? What's going on, man?
Support us.
Yeah, support us. Kobe's under the table, man. He does not like this rain. It is downpouring
It is
outside.
Pouring outside.
You got $0 also? Hey, let's go, baby. No money gang. No money gang. I gotta be looking for places to live now.
I was
We
gonna
got
say,
30
how's
days,
that?
baby.
How's that going? 30 days.
I'll let you know when I get started.
Oh, end of April.
End of
Yeah.
April.
Oh. You haven't gotten started yet?
It's pouring out yesterday. It rained yesterday, but it's downpouring right now, Jeb. It is downpouring right now.
Wait, hold on.
She's been looking.
Oh, okay. Nothing. No touring yet though.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet. Oh,
Not
it's
yet, because we
coming.
hadn't really been in a place yet. Like, if someone's saying, like, hey, this place is available, but you need to have it by tomorrow, like, we wouldn't have been ready.
Oh,
Now
gotcha.
we're ready. Yeah, Jeb, send them.
Send it. Wait. Are you in our Discord?
Yeah, you in the Shoeware Discord? Or you can send it on Instagram if you want to do that, Jeb. Yeah, you can do it on Discord or send it on Instagram. Either way.
Wait, I don't even.
Let's go, baby. 6,001.
I know.
That's
It's
just
nice.
That's just great. Oh, we got to do numbers today too. We'll do that
Yeah,
after
we do.
this. Oh, I posted the Halo boots there and no one said anything. I know, dude. I can't. Oh, you posted the link. Did you look at the link? Here
I
they
do
are.
not know.
Oh, you got those?
I don't think he got them.
No way you got those. That's what you want to get? Oh, yeah, we didn't see them. Yeah, those Halo boots are dope. I was going to say, those are dope. Those things are sick. Yeah, no, those are cool, Jep. I actually saw those. I saw a pic of those the other day. They're pretty sick. Halo boots. That's pretty sweet. You sent your new shoes? Oh, you got from on Insta? I'll go look. What the heck? You sent them to our Shoeware?
Oh no, he DM'd us. Oh wait. Oh, that was a while ago.
I was gonna say, Jep, I don't see it, dude. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, nice. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, $7? That's a $7 deal, man. $7. That's a steal. Oh, really? You don't use Instagram much? I got you. Sweet, man. How's everything going, Jep? We're gonna be getting off here in like a couple minutes. Gotta go do some work, but how's everything going? Turn that AC back on, please. My legs are sweating. I'm so mad I didn't turn that fan this direction. It's just blowing that way.
Oh, that's all right.
You don't like Insta or Snap? Why not?
Savannah told me she deleted Snap.
Really? What's the
Yeah.
point? Who's she snapping? Or I guess she probably has some friends, but
Just Nicole.
Huh?
Just Nicole.
yeah, I was
that's
gonna
it.
say you don't have Snap anymore.
No.
Signed up for this thing called ShareTown to earn some money. Almost finally. Oh, that's good, Jeb. Hopefully everything gets better there. Hopefully everything gets better there. How's did you get paid yet for some of that stuff yet, or you still or did you just get started? Oh, we got paid today, didn't we?
Oh yeah, I'll have to find out.
What do we get? I did not get as much. I won't get as much next week because I'm only working 3 days this week.
I have Snap
Oh,
because
you
my
just
sister
signed up.
refuses. Oh.
Your sister refuses to use normal text.
Oh, cool. What do
That's,
you do with the app? Like, how do you earn money? Look at Cobes.
Oh, he went over there.
he's leaning on the pillow.
Dude, he loves to sleep like that. I don't know what his deal is.
Dude, Saint Charlie does too. He sleeps like a human. Company's like,
Bad. Purple in person.
oh, really?
Jeb, where do you live? Where does he live? Do you remember?
Yeah, like upstate New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not like
Okay.
in the city.
But you
Well,
can't
that'd
get
be
it
cool.
back in. Yeah, it's true. I mean, that's how our mattress was, Jeb. We got a king size mattress that came in a box. It's called like a mattress box or something like
Yeah,
that.
yep.
And you just open it up and it just
Yeah.
blooms up. Gosh dang, it is raining.
Raining.
Holy cow.
Yeah, Savannah and I went on a walk yesterday at night,
Did you get soaked?
and we went to the pier, all the way to the end of the pier, and then it started pouring, and then we were just stuck there.
No.
Yeah, we just
Wait,
waited.
where were you at?
Waited it out. Downtown Safety
Oh,
Harbor.
you,
the
oh, you
pier.
went down to Safety Harbor.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I want to go back up there. I haven't been up there in a minute. Go to the sandwich shop. Say hi to the people. Screaming jalapeno.
bro, haven't been, man. Haven't been in so long. The sandwich shop. lightly used local market, earn like $200 per. Hey,
Woo! Dang, Jep.
you got something to move them in? Moving a mattress is pretty tough.
Yeah, we used
You
to.
need like 2 people for
yeah,
sure.
We used to be having a.
We were movers with you.
Yeah, and we were
We'll
sellers. We were sellers too of all
Yeah.
the dudes that left their stuff from Florida.
Oh yeah.
You remember that? We were just putting stuff on. Got like $400 or $500 before we came back to Florida. That was crazy.
So like you can.
Oh, there you
have-
go, Jep. Now you got your own little moving system. You guys should open up a shop, open up your own business.
There you go. Back braces. You gotta get those. There's like these things that you can get at Home Depot that you can throw underneath it, and it helps with like lifting. You might have to invest.
Get like a little cart.
No, it's like a strap. You like strap in, and you throw it on the corner of each mattress, and you can just stand up.
What?
Yeah, it's way easy.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Way to take advantage. But other than that, probably have to wrap it up pretty soon.
Yeah, Jeff, if you got anything else you want to go at us really quick, we're about to get off here. Go get some work done.
Nope. All right, Jeff.
All right, man. Great to talk with you. We'll be back on here next Friday.
Go eat food or whatever.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. But all right, dude. Hey, take care.